Hi everyone, it's Eric from ecartman12.blogspot.com and welcome to my unboxing and review of the Noreve Tradition leather case for the Google Nexus 7. Now before I actually kick off this review, I'd like to say a big thanks must go to Dave, because he's actually hosting a giveaway competition on his channel, and I actually won this case. And it really is a fantastic case. I've actually been using it and really do love it. So, let's open the box. Noreve really do have fantastic packaging. And you don't get this if you actually purchase this from Noreve, but this is something that Dave included in the packaging as something just to give to the winner. Nice little touch from Dave there. And here is the case, which is going to be presented inside this bag. So let's move this box out of the way. And very nice quality bag as well. And inside is the leather case. And this is actually a very unique design. As you can see, it's a red color, obviously, and it's got this sort of nice pattern on it as well. I really do love this pattern. It's got a really nice feel in hand. The front is obviously made of leather, and that is actual stitching right there. And the smell of it is, like, as I said, it's 100% leather, and the smell is just exactly like leather. It's not like many of the other cases out there that use pure leather that have this sort of chemically smell. So this case does look really nice. Let's show you the back of it. This is a little grill over there for where the speakers will come out. It's got this nice little texture over there as well. And then you've got your various cutouts all over the case as well for the microphone and the volume rockers and everything. And this is a little closing mechanism. It's not going to be any sort of magnetic closure or anything. It's purely just a little sort of a clip or something that actually just folds onto the device and closes it and keeps it sealed shut. So let's open it up and let's take out the Nexus 7. This is my 32GB Nexus 7, and let's just pop it into the case. So you offer up the top first or the bottom, then just push the corners into the case, and there you go. It's in the case. And it really is nice and secure. And something I noticed this case actually does is that it adds a little bit of weight to it as well. So the Nexus 7 was normally a very light tablet, but this gives it a bit extra weight. It makes it feel like a bit more of a quality product. So let's give it a quick product tour. So obviously on here is padding and stuff for the. So this is actually leather padding right over here on the front. Well, obviously, like I said, the stitches are right over there and a really nice design. Over here you have a cutout for the micro USB connector, 3.5mm headphone jack. And over here you have your power on-off button and your volume rockers. Nice large cutout there. Over here I presume it's a cutout for a microphone. You can see a little pinhole right over there. And over here is for that little docking station right there. And that is pretty much it, except at the back we have got, like I said, the grill for the speaker right there. And this is not the grill from the actual Nexus 7. This is something that Noreve have actually put in the case themselves, just to give it a really nice sort of look. And to tell you the truth, it works. Okay, so let's open the case. There. As you can see, the Nexus 7 has got a sleep-wake feature, so there's actually some magnets near the side over here. So when you put it on top of the Nexus 7, it'll turn the screen off. When you open it, the screen will come on. Let's give you a look at that at the side. So look, as I close it, then open it, the screen comes back on. So I really do like the fact that they put some magnets in this case so that you can use that sleep-wake feature. And there's also a feature I didn't really know even existed on this Nexus 7, so I'm really happy that it actually exists with this. Especially for the price of the Nexus 7, these little touches really are fantastic. Now there's something I'm also not 100% sure about. Now, you can't obviously use this case to sort of like stand up like this or something unless you've got, say, something just to keep staying there, then it'll keep the case in place. Otherwise, there's these little groove cutouts over here, and let's just go back on the screen. And I have seen some pictures. I'm not sure if this will work, but I've seen some pictures on the Noreve website, and you'll see a picture of that on your screen right now. And it basically implies that you can stand this use this as a stand, but it looks very painful because, as you can see, if I take the Nexus 7 out of the case, it comes out nice and easily. If I take the Nexus 7 out of the case, you can see this over here. There's this little crease over there, and over time that crease becomes, like, as you can see, got quite a bit of little creases in there. And that happens because if you bend it when you're taking the case out of something, that eventually happens. I can't see myself bending this case halfway. It looks very painful. I think this will actually pretty much break the case as a piece of, like, if you think about a piece of cardboard, if you bend it, the crease will actually keep coming up, and then it'll just become all floppy, and then things won't end well. It's not very good. I don't see how you can use this as a stand for the Nexus 7, so I definitely will not recommend you do that. That just looks very painful, and not very healthy for the case either. So let's just put the Nexus 7 back in. See, very easily it can actually go into the case, so I'm very pleased with that. And let me show you the closing mechanism. As I said, it does not close with a magnetic closure. You're actually going to have to, as you can see, it's not going to go in properly this way, so you have to actually push it forward a little bit, then it clips into place. You get used to this. When I first was actually using this case, I was actually just closing it, and I was like, you know, it's not closing, but you have to actually push forward a little bit and a bit more pressure, and then it'll close the case. And as you can see over here, there's the nice Noreve logo over there. So, this is the Noreve Tradition leather case, and I must thank Dave for sending me this over. I was so happy that I actually won this as a part of a competition. And go onto Dave's channel, it's at youtube.com/Geekanoids, and Dave is actually hosting more giveaways. He's got a few more giveaways upcoming, so who knows, if you enter, you might win, and definitely subscribe to his channel. It was Dave that actually inspired me to be a tech reviewer, and with his help, I'm actually where I am today. Now, if you want to actually get this case, you can get it in various different colours, various different sort of patterns on the front and stuff, and it will cost you around about £50. Now, I would normally say that's too much money I'd want to spend on a case, more than I'd like to spend, but I would be happily spend that much money for the case because really the quality is very, very good. Before I actually knew I won the giveaway, I purchased myself a £10 cheaper case made of pew leather and stuff, and that one, I could tell you, wasn't a very good case. It looked alright, but it didn't feel the quality, especially the Nexus 7, that feels very good quality. The actual case did not do the Nexus 7 justice, but this one really does, and it adds a bit of extra weight to it as well. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Eric from ecotman12.blogspot.com. Please thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next video.